Welcome everyone to the day in the life of a GCSE student preparing for mocks. I start off my day by waking up at 7 o'clock and making my bed. I then go and get dressed and ready for school. Shortly after, at about 7:10, I go and make myself some breakfast in the kitchen. On this particular day, I decided to have some toast because I was quite in the mood for it. This morning as I was eating breakfast, I decided to complete some Seneca on biology as it was one of my homeworks due for this week. It was on cell division, so it wasn't too difficult and I managed to finish quite a bit of it. After I have breakfast, I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. I also wash my face and do some skincare. At about this time is usually when I leave for school. I usually leave about 7:50 and get to school at around 8:20. So I came home from school in quite a good mood today, and I usually get back at around 3:30. And then I get dressed and have a quick meal. The break that I take after school usually varies depending on the amount of work that I actually have to get done that day. Let's say, for example, I have a lot of biology revision to do. If I have an upcoming test, then obviously my break will be shorter. But if I just have a bit of independent learning to complete, my break is likely to last a bit longer. My revision session usually starts at around 5 p.m. On this day, I decided to revise history and chemistry. For history, I looked at the Weimar Republic and the Great Depression, and then I completed some homework about the transatlantic slave trade. For chemistry, I just revised atomic structure because it's one of the topics that's going to be coming up in my mocks. A great revision source that I can recommend to you all is Seneca Learning. Not only does it have a bunch of practice questions and past papers, but it also allows you to gain a deeper understanding of the topic. Now we move on to exercise. Now this is something I've been trying to implement more into my daily routine, as I found it to be very beneficial for me, not only physically but also mentally. As a student going through GCSEs, I think it's important to maintain a good mental well-being, and exercising helps quite a lot with it. After this part of my day, I usually like to have something to eat, just a simple meal, nothing too fancy, and then I usually just chill, watch some YouTube maybe, edit some videos, talk to some friends. It's important to have as many breaks as you can after you do a significant amount of work. After I finish my revision for that day, I usually like to just unwind and relax, have something to eat, watch some YouTube as you can see me doing here. As I said earlier, it is important to take breaks. Not too many breaks, but enough so that you can continue working afterwards. Moving on to my nighttime routine, I usually like to take a shower just before bed. I then get into my pajamas and pack my bag ready for school the next day. That just about ends off this day in the life. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay positive, everyone.